welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today's look is a very oldie but goodie. I used a MAC all-time favorite WoodWinked to create this look. As a matter of fact, all of the eyeshadows on my eye are MAC eyeshadows. Y'all know I am a MAC girl at heart. I still freelance occasionally with them whenever they call me. A lot of my buddies aren't at the stores anymore, so. But anyway, I enjoy every second, every minute of working with the company when I get the opportunity. But yeah, so WoodWinked is on my lid and everything else is pretty much MAC, except today I used the Topaz Skin Perfecting Shimmer. Y'all know I always get that wrong. Ugh. It's called Shimmering Skin Perfector from from Becca. Lord, the one I normally use is Opal. But yeah, so here's what the Topaz looks like. It's absolutely gorgeous. I felt like it would be a better look with this look because everything is kind of gold and bronzy. Yes, hunters. But yeah, so I hope you enjoy it. If you want to see how I achieved this look, then you know. Ooh, excuse me, how rude and unladylike. Excuse me, ladies, excuse me. Y'all know I'm a great girl raised in the South, okay? But anyway, keep watching if you want to see how I achieved this look. Oh, and the wrap. Anybody who wants to know how I achieve my wraps, I'm gonna leave a link down below, but it's pretty much for me just a matter of trial and error. But yes, honeys, got the wrap on, matches my shirt. Y'all know what you gotta do. You gotta keep watching. Bye. Okay guys, here we go. So as usual, I'm gonna start with my transition color of choice. You guys know this is M.A.C Soft Brown. If you don't have soft brown and you have saddle and you're my skin tone, that will work just as well. I used to use saddle, but I don't know, I got away from it. But the next transition color I'm going to use is M.A.C Brown Script. I just wanted to deepen up the transition colors a little bit because we're going to be using some deep browns coming here, and so I felt like Brown Script was a better color to kind of transition those deep browns from the lid going into the crease area. So that's why I have the two transition colors. Okay, the first color I'm going to go in with is M.A.C. I want to say this is Brown Down. I think it is Brown Down. That is the darkest of the brown colors I'm using, and I'm just working with down brown. Am I saying that right? No, brown down. I always get it wrong. Brown down, and I'm working that color in the outer V area. So you're just going to take any type of chocolate color you have, and then the next color I'm going to go in with is with M.A.C Handwritten. Brown Down is more of a chocolate brown, and Handwritten to me is more of a, excuse my phone, it's more of a deep reddish brown. It's hard to explain. Maybe not a reddish brown. I dropped that. I'm sorry. So I'm going back in with Brown Down. So you kind of got to play with it. So we're doing the inner and outer corner of the lid and the crease with Brown Down and Handwritten. Okay, so Handwritten is like brown down and sketched together, if that makes sense. Okay, and so I dropped it previously, and now I'm just working with those two colors right now in the inner and outer corner of the eye. You're just gonna have to work with it till you get the color payoff you want. Now I'm gonna take WoodWinked and I'm going to put it right in the space with a 242 brush. My favorite shader brush of all time is 252, but the 242 is nice and cute, and it gets in those little areas too, y'all. So I'm just working that WoodWinked on the lid, and I'm also overlapping it. Okay, so again, we're gonna go in with Brown Down, and I'm just using Brown Down to start creating a bridge between the inner and outer corner of the lid and crease area. And you can just see me doing that right there. And you got to make sure that if you're doing this technique, I think I've done this technique before, but if you're doing this technique, just take your time. It's not difficult, but it just adds a nice little touch to any eye look. Okay, now we're going back in with Handwritten, and I'm just doing that to just deepen up that outer and inner corner of the eye, and also just bridge those two colors together. And you know, you just take and apply you know, depending on the deepness of the, or the richness of the color that you want. I don't know if I told y'all this, but I started with soft ochre as my base on this look. Not Making Forever Clown White, soft ochre. Next, I'm going to go back in with brown script. And I'm just going to use brown script to make sure that the upper portion of my crease area is blended. I'm not too worried about, oh yes, honeys. I decided to go all out, and I've decided to use the xxooxxoo lashes in Voila. I'm showing you without the lashes, and this is with the lashes. The lashes are too big for my eye, so I snipped off the end about 1/4, and I glued them on the ends to make it a little thicker there. Next, I'm going in with MAC's NC35 Studio Fix, and Studio Finish. I'm just putting that on my lower waterline. I'm going back in with brown down, and I'm going to create that same inner and outer deep browns and put that WoodWinked in the middle. The thing I want to say about high-end mink lashes, and that's just the handwritten right there, and I'm just doing like I told y'all, putting that inner and outer deep brown to the inner and outer lower lash line. But again, the thing with mink lashes or any type of high-end lash that you get, if it's too long to fit on your lash and be comfortable, cut off whatever you need to cut off and then just glue it on the end and make the end a little thicker. It's not something that's too noticeable, okay? Just a little side note there for you guys. And here I'm just working that, Lord, handwritten and brown down in the inner and outer corner of the lower lash line. And then I'm going to put that WoodWinked, again, right in the middle to match what we did on the upper portion, or the upper, the lid area. So we're just matching the upper and lower areas. Next, I'm going to take WoodWinked. Okay, this was my idea. My idea was to put a little bit of WoodWinked in the tear duct area. I'm not really sure if it made it look better, worse, added any zhuzh. I don't know. But anyway, you can take it or leave that step. I'm going to go in with Ambering Rose, and I'm going to place Ambering Rose on my cheekbone area, right in between my highlight and contour. That's my blush. And then I'm going to go in with Becca's Topaz Skin Perfecting Shimmer. Y'all know, I don't know if I said that right. And my little fan brush. This fan brush is okay. It's an Ulta It fan brush. The little top popped off when I first got it, but I kept it because I didn't feel like going back. But use your fan brush of choice. I don't really recommend this one because of that reason, and you guys know how I like to do. So, you know, if you want to fast forward this step, as I put my, I'm laughing, okay, at myself, as I put my zhuzh in, okay. So now I'm on my lips, and yeah, I'm gonna go in with a brand new pencil here, lip pencil. It's not cork, it's the other one, chestnut. And I'm going in with a limited edition Lady Gaga 2. And that's a Lady Gaga 2 lipstick and lip glass. I found that over in my little area. I was so happy and proud of myself for finding it. Now, I'm not sure what the heck I'm looking for. What am I looking for? I don't know. But yes, honey, that's a finished look. Hope y'all enjoyed that. I enjoyed you guys. Y'all make sure to give me a thumbs up, rate, and subscribe. It's free. Subscribe. Bye.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. My son was laughing at me because I knew all of the rap words to this new edition song. Help me out. Cool it now. Ooh, don't stop. You're gonna lose control. I know you're only trying to help me out, trying to show me what life is really about. I know you... Damn it! I had it before. What did I say?
I have no idea.
I know you're only trying to help me out, trying to show me what life is really about, but it's time I'm gonna make it on my own, so why don't you fellas just leave me alone? Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike, if I like a girl, who cares who you like? Cool it now, guys! Ooh, watch out! You're gonna lose control! Mama still got it, yes! Woo! What?
I said, oh Lord.
My son's talking about, oh Lord.